pretty little creek. Not the sort of place you want to get water from though, considering there's cattle right beside it. You're full of cow poo. Further up in the national park it might be different. Ooh, Gloucester River. Oh, that's pretty. Spotty Cows ahead. We haven't had that spirit here since 1969. Still those voices are calling from far away. Up in the middle of the night to hear them say, hey, bit of gravel. Oh yeah. So I'm just wandering along through here. I think that's the Gloucester River down in there to the left of me, and it's just dropped like 4 or 5 degrees driving into these trees here. Oh, it's so nice. Oh, this is such a lovely area. This road ends at Gloucester Tops, okay. Yeah. Oops. Maybe? Ooh. Moo. Moo cow. Oh wow, look at that. Didn't know there was causeways here. Oh, isn't that lovely? Oh, it's slippery. How beautiful though, right? Should we go across it? Hell yeah, why not? It's such a pretty little area. Yeah, just suddenly got a heap deeper. Sprayed all the way up my leg. Trust me, I've been broken before. They look like rosellas. Cool. So just chatting with a guy in his four-wheel drive that just came through this Ford. He said, oh, this is the last one. Please don't break my heart. Good choice. Okay, wow, I don't know how much of that I missed. I was looking at some mist over the river. It was really pretty. Such a lovely area. I was also singing to myself. I mean, that's a terrible thing, but you know. Don't you cry, Guns N' Roses. That's what's going on in my head right now. Welcome to the party. Whoop, 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 whoop. So before I came into the national park, that was reading 32 degrees. Now it certainly hasn't cooled down out there, but in here, amongst all these beautiful trees, it's down to 24. Like, that's beautiful. It feels so nice and refreshing. Just keeps going up and up and up and up and up. I don't even know what the altitude is here. So I tell you what, temperature's nice. Something's rattling. Let's get up here where I can pull over and have a look and see what it is. I'm sure it's off the top of the hill. Find out what the devil that is. And hope it's nothing important. Could be those. Yeah, it probably is. I'd say so. Look at this for a lovely place. Actually, something to do with my helmet, I'm sure of it. Yeah. What is there? Oh, it's that. Well, there you go. It's the camera vibrating on the front of the helmet. Yay. Oh, at least we found it. It's nothing bad. Oh, it doesn't work. Legs too tired to swing up and over all of that. Oh well. That was a really classy remount, wasn't it? This is so lovely. Wow, that's a long way down. Wouldn't want to fall off there. Okay, oh, this is pretty. About an hour and a half before sunset. Maybe. Oh, slippery, slippery. I gotta watch out. I got the traction control turned down. Oh yeah, it goes to the river walk, the Gloucester River. Oh yeah, here's the little area. Oh, look at that. Let's have a bit of a look, shall we? Tops and Miles Heritage Trail. Oh, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? That's so lovely. Ah, it's so cold. Oh, that's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Well, folks, this has been a nice little side jaunt that I wasn't really planning on doing. I'm glad you've convinced me to come up here. Worth the effort. Anyway, being able to do a trip like this out into an absolutely gorgeous place like this, I mean, it fills your heart with something. I don't know what it is. Joy, I suppose. I'm so glad that I took the chance to come off the main road and come up into here. I mean, you know, it's a couple of hours to have done what I've done, but I think it's worthwhile, because after all, that's why we buy adventure bikes, isn't it? To go off and see things, to experience other things. Hey, Pedro Mota, did you come into the Barrington Tops National Park when you were in Australia, mate? Very interested to know. I'll link Pedro's channel up above. Pedro's travelled in lots of places, like he's been riding motorbikes around. His current bike is called Atlas, and he's somewhere in Portugal last time I saw. But his bike, that one he borrowed, but his bike called Alp, which is a Trans Alp, so is Atlas, but his bike Alp is in, I think, Argentina, is it, Pedro? Not sure. Argentina, I think. He had to leave because of the coronavirus. Look at that view out over there, and all the mountains in between. Oh, Skippy. Skippy the bush kangaroo. Hello, Skippy. Say hello to YouTube. See the kangaroo just here? Or it might be a little wallaby. And that'll be the caravan park. Let's go see what they've got available for me. So, I'm checked in at the campground, and they're allowing me to use the old camp kitchen here. I can set up my hammock in between a couple of the posts here, which is perfect. They're about 3 metres apart, which is spot on. Well, folks, took quite a bit to get that lit today. Unlike when I was out testing it, unfortunately it had rained here earlier today and pretty much everything was wet. But a nearby side here, someone brought me over some coals from their fire on a shovel, and I put them in the bottom, and a little bit of hand sanitizer, and it roared into life. So I've got some rice doing its thing there, and I've got some baked beans that I've heated up, because I wasn't planning on staying out here tonight. But thankfully I had enough stuff to be able to do it, which is of course a bonus really, isn't it? Good morning, Internet. So it's 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm not one for early starts. Had a fairly decent sleep in the hammock last night, which was good. And as I said, yesterday evening the campground was nice enough to let me stay under their camp kitchen here, which it was really good that they let me stay under here. I just put the tarp up down one side there because there was a forecast for rain, and it did rain first thing this morning at about 7 o'clock or something, which is another reason why it's a bit of a late start. And I was really glad that that tarp was up there, because I would have got the rain coming in on me there. But as it was, I managed to stay nice and dry. Had a fairly decent night's sleep. Not bad for my first night in a hammock for years. So today there's not really much of a plan. Get myself back out of the forest here, head on down the main road. Hey guys, so I've just been looking out to the south of where I'm at the moment. I'm just back to the main road, and it looks like it's absolutely pissing down out there, which is great because I'm going to get wet. But hey, refreshing, right? So I'm going to take the microphone unit off the helmet GoPro because obviously they don't like water, and do my best to get through it without getting completely soaked to the bone. We'll see how that goes. So just coming up on the Avon River. And any followers are going to love this one. The Avon River. Come round over the Avon River. You come to the village of Stratford.